All right, so I'm here with Lucha Underground star Willie Mack, all the way from South Side, South Central.
South Central Los Angeles.
Yeah. So you a West Side dude, just like me.
Yeah.
Honolulu, Hawaii. You know we Polynesian.
Yeah.
So we're here at Bree Combination Wrestling in Queens, New York. This is your first time here at Bree.
Yep.
How you like Queens so far?
It's been cool so far. A lot of nice shops and food places and stuff like that. And I'm just waiting for the wrestling to start to see how it is.
Oh, what's your favorite place out here?
White Castle.
They got White Castle in New York?
Of course.
Oh, you about that? You about that life? You about that green?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. But man, I thank you for being on this podcast. You know, I've been a Lucha believer since day one. You're friends of a good friend of mine, Shane Strickland, and also Big Rick, who I haven't met yet.
Yeah.
So, but just tell me, what's going on with Lucha, man? Because as of this recording, it's coming back. It's coming back this week, and you got that match with Johnny Mundo.
Yeah.
Was it all night long match?
Yep.
So, yeah, just tell me how you like Lucha.
It's fun, it's different, and it's like something new that I think wrestling fans needed a long time coming, because it's only been like two companies to watch out for, really. And now New Japan barely getting on American TV, but it seemed like the one that's making the most noise is the newest one that's barely been out, 2-3 years now?
Yeah, Lucha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, just now I got on Netflix and like everybody's loving it.
We the only wrestling company to do that too. No other wrestling company ever got a chance to be on Netflix, and there we are. We on the thing, Netflix, North America, South America, hopefully worldwide pretty soon after they see how good it does on Netflix.
I thought it was already worldwide with Netflix.
Hey, I think it's just in America, Canada, and Mexico for right now. I don't think they streamed it to the UK or Germany yet, unless they did, and I don't know about it.
Well, I'm glad that it's on Netflix, because I've been telling everybody about Lucha on El Rey, and some people with certain cable companies don't have it. I've been talking about you, and I've been talking about Trina, Johnny Mundo, especially you being this powerful brother from South Central and putting stunners on everybody.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Like, has Stone Cold contacted you about stealing his move or something?
It ain't stealing nothing. Hey, it's simple. It don't matter if you're fat, tall, skinny, or small. I have to pick you up to do it. All I have to do is hit it.
Yeah. So, I mean, has he contacted you at all? Just being like, yo, nice stunners and everything that.
Yeah, he like it. He approves it because he watched the Lucha Underground. So, yeah, that was my idol growing up. So, might as well keep it going.
Well, you know, because he got a little upset with John Cena when he adopted it. That he does a springboard stunner, and he was like, you know, he disliked it because it did knock the person out for the pin. So I'm guessing with you is different. When you do the stunner, you lay people out.
Yeah, like you're supposed to. It's not just something you throw out just to try to do it. You got to do it and make it mean something.
Yeah. But I'm just now learning about you when you were introduced with Big Rick and Shane Strickland as being your cousin of Rick, I think.
Yep.
You know, tell me about your beginnings, though.
My beginnings as in starting off wrestling or Lucha Underground?
Well, just starting off wrestling in general, like when you were growing up, like what inspired you to get into wrestling?
Well, seeing if I could do it, because a lot of people had dreams coming up in the hood, and mine was always becoming a wrestler, and people said I wouldn't do it. I'm like, all right, you'll see, and that made me go even harder and do research and find a wrestling school, and actually went and trained and learned how to wrestle, and 11 years later, I'm on national TV, getting flown across the country, across the world, and I'm a dude from South Central that wasn't supposed to be doing none of that.
So you saw a lot in South Central growing up. You know, a lot of gangs and murders, and it's not just like what they put out on TV with, you know, the whole NWA and gangster rap or anything like that. This was actually real stuff. Yeah,
but certain parts had bad people in it, but like you had the good and the bad in the same community. It wasn't like that all the time, but when it happened, it would happen.
Okay.
And I saw that, and I was like, I don't want to be a part of it. Like, I represent where I'm from, but I don't want to be labeled like like a bad person or a gang member or anything, drug dealer, stupid like that. Because I want people to, when I'm walking down the street, let them know they don't have to cross the street when I'm walking on the same side of the street or clutch their purse or something. Like people in my neighborhood, when they see me, like, that's Willie Mack. He used to be a little kid talking about he gonna go around and be a wrestler and be on TV, and he did it. And that's a good thing to hear instead of hearing bad stories about you, like, oh, that Willie Mack, he ain't no good, he's stealing this, he's killing that. And
Yeah.
It's a good thing to know people saying good stuff about you, even though you ain't been in your neighborhood in like years, but they still be like, Willie Mack grew up around here.
So how was it? I mean, going back to the neighborhood after the whole Lucha and the fame and whatnot. You know, because I know Lucha did a lot for a lot of people.
Yeah. Well, it's the same old thing to me. I still go around and wrestle and do my normal daily routine of playing video games and eating food and whatnot. So it ain't changed me that much. It's cool. It's crazy when you go to like a supermarket and people be like, ain't you the Mac from Lucha Underground or Willie Mack from this and that? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. And they were like, oh man. The funniest thing was one dude, me and my chick was eating food, and it was an open window, like mom and pop diner. Dude was on his phone and he glanced and he looked again. He ran in and said, hey, you Willie Mack? I'm like, yeah. He was like, oh, hold on, my mama have to hang up. I just met Willie Mack. And he hung up the phone with his mama and took a picture with me. Made his day, I guess. I'm like, damn, I'm just a normal ass dude like everybody else. I don't see why y'all excited about it. But
I think it's the power of TV sometimes. I mean, I just do this small podcast. I'm a small man with a brand, and I go around and I conduct these interviews. And sometimes people come up to me from Canada and it's like, I heard your stuff. And I'm like, really? You did? Living in Baltimore, like, I never thought that certain people would hear this. So, being Willie Mack and Willie Mack's fans, they're going to hear it, and some people are going to come back to me and say, well, I'm a fan of Willie Mack ever since he was probably yay high or something. So, you wrestle for a lot of West Coast companies, I believe?
Yeah.
Like, I had this feeling with your email with Juggalo that you wrestle for Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, JCW, Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Is that still on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I did a show last year with him at the Gathering. It was me versus Kongo versus Jeff Hardy for the JCW World Championship.
How was Kongo Kong?
He was cool, big dude.
I seen him on TNA and he just moves like I'm afraid to just be next to him because the way he moves. Like, you do moves also. Like, you do planches off the top. Like, going down to ringside. You Kongo Kong, Keith Lee, who's incredible, and I can't name any other big guys that do it though. These are 3 big black guys I just named.
Another dude is Tommy Lou from AEML, North Carolina.
Timmy Lou Retton?
There we go, him.
I met him a couple of times. He's not that big.
He's not small either.
No.
But it's weird because he's a gymnastics dude. You wouldn't expect that from a dude looking like him or me. He could bust off shooting stars off the top and do like handspring, backflips, and all that other crazy shit. So, yeah, something to look out for, something different.
Shout out to my friend Tommy Thomas down in North Carolina. He contacted me at WrestleCon, which I did miss you at WrestleCon in Orlando. Because a friend of mine took pictures with you.
Oh.
What's her ring name? Layla Sent.
Oh, okay.
She took pictures with you, Puerto Rican woman.
I probably remember if I saw the face, but
you got a lot of women chasing you, don't you?
Nah, not really.
they not backing the Mac?
I'm pretty sure they trying to back it, but ain't nothing happening. So.
I mean, I don't want to put yourself out there, but you got a little somebody, or you just
yeah, of course.
You don't want to be going around just be messing around with everybody.
No.
Nah, but anyway, with the Lucha thing, season 3, what should I expect?
You just expect new rivalries, a lot of brand new faces coming up, and basically keeping it hot for everything we've been known for is changing the game up right now in wrestling. It ain't the same old song and dance every Monday, Tuesday. It's out there. We out there Wednesday, and every time you see a person on our roster, it's like they all have a purpose, and none of them is just like out there to get like squashed or nothing stupid like that. Every single person, no matter who it is on the roster, looks strong when they're out there for that hour.
Wait a minute, I seen people get squashed by Mil Martes.
Yeah, and they came back.
And look at that.
Yeah, they came back.
I mean, I'm gonna see some dudes being squashed by Willie Mack too.
Yeah.
I think I already have seen it before.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember. It wasn't like a bad thing, but if it happens, it'll be something worth watching.
Okay. Well, I ment to ask you this when we were talking earlier about growing up in South Central California, but who are the guys that you looked up to, when you were watching wrestling that made you inspired to get into wrestling?
Of course, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart is my favorite. Flash Funk.
Flash Funk is your favorite?
Yeah.
I'm a Tooth Cold Scorpio guy.
Oh yeah. But who else? Yeah, a lot of folks out there was putting in work. Booker T. And
isn't he awesome?
Yeah. He's cool. I met him at WrestleMania weekend, and I was surprised the hell out of me. He knew who I was.
You just met him at WrestleMania this year?
Yeah.
I seen that dude like 6 times a year, and like him and Stevie Ray.
Oh, and Stevie Ray, don't he wrestle at Wildcat Wrestling out in Louisiana?
I don't know if he's with Luke Hawks and Wildcat, but Stevie Ray, the brother of Booker T, he does reality wrestling. I think Harlem Heat wrestled and they retired when they wrestled the new Heavenly Bodies. For the tag belts. I think they won it and then they retired. Because they've been around for like so long. So Stevie, he has a show, Straight Shooting, and I listen to it every now and then whenever I get a chance and stuff. So I would love like to throw your name out there and see, get you on the show.
Yeah,
I'm not a booker or anything like that, but Booker T, he's just been awesome and he's doing so many positive things. Other than WWE. Like, he has his radio show. I haven't read his book yet. But every time I see him, man, it's always like seeing family again.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I do ask this for a lot of people. But as far as you being a wrestler, do you have any inspiring words to say to people who are fans of yours and want to get into the business?
Hey, just know it ain't easy and don't give up, because I knew first thing I wanted to do was to be a wrestler, and I had set goals on it. If this didn't work out, I said I was going to be a ninja, but I guess wrestling turned out pretty good. And yeah, if you got that dream, just keep going after it. And don't sit on your ass either, because it ain't just going to come to you. You got to get out, search, look for it, and find a place where you can achieve it, and keep going and see what happens. Because I'm here 11 years later, and I'm still relevant and getting booked places, so anything can happen for you if it happened for me.
You seriously thought you were going to be a ninja?
Yeah.
Like a career ninja? Like you're going to be like Beverly Hills Ninja?
Probably not like him, but just be a ninja all around taking care of business like I'm supposed to.
Okay, so you're a Zen student like me. You walk stealth and, stay in the shadows.
Well, we got that automatically as black folks. If you know somebody owes some money, you're going to sneak up on them somehow. When you catch them that one day, it's that one day you're going to run into them. And sure enough, you're going to be ready for them. You're going to make sure they don't see you until you want them to see you.
Yeah. We know, like, I hate to throw a stereotype out there, but when we need some money, we'll raise up on you. Try to figure out where it is.
Yep.
But, thank you very much, Willie. Also, one more thing. Let me get your links for people to reach you on social media and maybe some future dates if you got any, if people want to catch you somewhere.
All my future dates is on my calendar at the house. I legit had to buy a calendar and put all my dates up there since I was getting booked a lot. Mm-hmm. But I posted up on my Facebook. Find me at Willie Mack. But I think my Facebook page, I have too many friends, so I made a like page. And it's official Willie Mack. Go like that.
You got a blue check?
On Facebook, not yet. Okay. I got a blue check on Twitter at Willie_Mack.
I'm trying to get one.
Got Instagram, Willie_Mack. Hit me up on what else is it? I got a Twitch page.
Oh yeah, you play a lot of video games.
Yep.
Name, I mean, I hate to jump this interview all over, but name some of the games that you be playing.
Overwatch, Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Star Wars Battlefront, Battlefield 1, Mad Max a lot, Mortal Kombat XL,
Good Lord.
Devil May Cry, J-Stars Battle, Evil Within, and a bunch of other games that I got that I can't really remember. Oh, The Order 1886, I think it is.
Don't forget Street Fighter that you were playing just before this interview.
Yeah, it's that too, and then
You know they're coming out with another one, right?
oh yeah,
Street Fighter and Capcom.
yep.
I gotta
And
catch
I
up.
gotta try to get what is it, Injustice 2 that just came out, but I'm gonna wait till the Game of the Year edition come out because everybody else paying for DLCs and all other crap. That's what I did with Mortal Kombat XL. You wait until the Game of the Year edition come out, so all the DLC stuff is already here.
You're a very smart dude when it comes to video games, because I do the same thing too.
Yeah, because it's like they get you when they first come out. You're like, oh, get this
$80.
downloadable character for this much, and a year later come up, you look, all that stuff you paid for, people off the street just getting it for free. And I'm one of those people.
So, I try to play video games myself though, but I'm just so busy networking and reaching out to people and trying to figure out what next shows that I go to. Even Shelton Benjamin gave me crap over it last show, last BCW show. He gave me crap over it. He's like, man, you gotta start playing video games again. So the whole Nintendo Switch has been going crazy. The crazy thing that I find right now is that the old Nintendo came out. It was like a little mini Nintendo.
Oh yeah, they brought it back.
And they stopped making them.
Because they sold out.
What's wrong with that? They're making all the money. Like, why not make some more money? I mean, you got a good thing that's coming out. I can't buy one now.
That's the thing. It exceeded their expectations because they thought people were going to be like, Nintendo is crap because they felt disappointed with the Wii and the Wii U.
The Wii was revolutionary in my opinion.
Yeah. There was too many kids games.
Well, I mean, they had a lot of games like that and the handheld.
Wii U?
No, it was the thing before. They had a stylus that came up with. It was like 2 screens.
Oh,
the DS. That's what it was. They had a stop smoking game and yoga game and all that stuff. Like they had a stop smoking game.
That's what killed Nintendo. That's why everybody was like, I'd rather stick with PlayStation or Xbox because they're gonna put out mature games. And you knew back in the day, if you wanted to have some kid-friendly games, you go with the Nintendo. But if you wanted to like bloody games and the violent stuff, you had to go with PlayStation or Xbox. Or Sega Genesis.
Yes, because one of my favorite games, E-SWAT, back in the day. But
like Pit Fighter.
Oh yeah. I have to spend money to get the PS4, which I really don't feel like doing. I still want to do this and go around. I don't want to be sitting at home playing PS4. That's why I can't come to good places like Breed Combination Wrestling and other places. So
don't do it. You'll be like me and get mad at yourself because right when I bought a PS3, the PS4 came out, and then I got lucky and got a PS4. But now it's like, it's almost that time for PS5 to come out.
Really?
They getting close. It's almost that time, but we'll see what happens after E3.
Okay, well, I gotta check E3 out, but meanwhile, thank you for the DLC content that we just did. We're gonna link up soon, and hopefully, I'm gonna get this out. You retweet it. Thanks to Breed Combination Wrestling, Willie Mack, Lucha Underground. I love you guys.
Oh yeah, buy my shirts on ProWrestlingTees.com. Willie Mack. Yeah, go get them. I don't bring them to shows because it costs too much to check bags. I got to check bags because I'm a wrestler and carry extra shit. So do me a favor, buy it online so I don't have to carry a big ass bag to every show. It ships international too, so you ain't got no excuse.
I'm sorry, but that's funny as hell because a lot of the wrestlers bring in the big boxes and they have to lug that.
Box, they have to check and pay for it.
Oh no.
And our black ass is trying to make and save money, not spend it every time. I got 3 shows this weekend.
You don't have like many kids like Antonio Cromartie, do you?
No.
Okay. Because when you said that statement, I was thinking about another wrestler that got like 5 kids and still doing this.
Well, God bless him. That's awesome.
Well, anyway, thank you very much, Willie Mack. You're the 3rd person of Lucha Underground has been on my show. It's been an honor. I want to talk video games with you later on. We link up again.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
So thank you very much. Thanks for listening, and I'm out.